Hi guys. So today is Monday and I'm in my classroom. We There's no students this week. It is all professional development, a week of professional development. So they got us lunch and it's 11 o'clock now. Lunch should be ready. We have 2 hours before we have to go back to professional development. And within those 2 hours, we have to make phone calls home to invite the parents out to our open house tomorrow, because they have to do quite a few things. I go from hot to cold. I'm 40, almost 40, and I'm like, am I going through the changes here? Gosh. All right, here's my outfit. I go from hot to cold. So I turned my air off because it was cold. But anyways, I brought you in here to show you this. Hold on a second. So I put an order in and it came in today. I ordered 75 notebooks so that they can have one for math, one for writing, and one for reading. Or did I order 100? Math, writing, reading, and then it should be science and social studies. I think I ordered 100 of those. I ordered 100 file folders because we use these for writing. And we actually use file folders quite a bit for a lot of different things. Not only the students, but I do too. So I ordered 100 of those. And I haven't looked in everything, so I have no idea what's here. I've got to take this over. This is just accountability talks. And so I cut them and tape them to their desk. So I've got to go, and I was going to the teacher's room to cut them because I can cut them straight without scissors, with the big cut chopper. More notebooks. I have no idea. What is that? All right, I'm going to have to sit you down. Hold on. All right. So this is, I don't know why. I know I didn't order it, but I'll take it. This is, it says one subject, but the rest of them are like this. So maybe it's for me. I don't know. All right, what else do we have? We have more notebooks. And they're the fancy kind. Maybe it's not for me. Maybe I have 25 of these. Let's see. More fancy notebooks. One subject, 100 sheets. It's the same, except it has pockets. So I might use these for math. Since our math notebook is so interactive, I think that's the best to use these for math. Let's just make sure all of these have notebooks. Yep. So yeah, I must have ordered 100. So we have one for reading, one for writing, one for math, and then one that they're going to use the front for science and the back for social studies. All right, so we know what this is. Let's get this out. And I'm not sure yet. I also have one binder for each student. And so as of right now, that's my neighbor teacher hanging stuff up. As of right now, I'm not exactly sure of the process that I'm going to use to hand out notebooks and binders. I actually think I'm not going to hand these out until it's time to start teaching, but the agenda binder books need to go out on day 1. So, this is a box of goodies. So I said, I have so many dry erase boards, but I had 10 at one point. I said, can you get me mini dry erase markers? And it is 24 in a pack. which is perfect. I have 25 students, and I have 2 of the mini dry erase markers, board erasers left. So what can I do with these? These are going home. I'm going to have to figure out some things because I just don't want to lay them in there. Maybe number them and make a student responsible. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to take those home. And then we have, hold on a second. I went in, look what I got. I must have thought about it before. It's 100 of them. 10 packs of 100. 10 packs? 10 packs? 1,000? Yeah. This is going to last all year, right? So I'm going to order the bigger ones. I'm going to order the big. Ain't this something? Nice. So my partner teacher and I were talking what supplies we still needed, and we both needed some index cards. Because for me, my entire word wall board is made of index cards, so I need a lot of them. You know, we have 10 words a week, 25 students, you do the math. I thought ahead, so I got them already. I told her I needed all color highlighters. So there's 12 in this pack. And 12 in this pack, so 24 highlighters. Yes. I can never keep enough. How many are in here? 144 of them. Oh, I'm so glad. I never can keep enough, right? So I'm thinking I have this. So I have 6 of these, and I'm thinking, because if I just throw them in their caboodles, check this out. So here's their caboodles. They're not complete yet. But if I just throw them in there, it's going to be, it won't be right. Or maybe I can put a few down here. I'm not sure yet. But I can put them in here and then, like, I don't know. Maybe it's a waste to put them in there. Because I'm actually going to use these little boxes for manipulatives and centers and things like that. All right, let me put you back down. And let's finish what we have. Okay. So I needed color paper. So I got a nice big pack of that. And regular paper, which I need a whole lot more than 500. But this is a good start. So, all right. There's my Amazon haul for today. See you later. All right. Let's make some phone calls. Hi, Jasmine. My name is Miss Freeman. I'm a fifth grade teacher over at 3 Oaks. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. Torius will be in my class this year. I was hoping that I could meet him. We have open house tomorrow. I'm not sure if you're available to come out. Okay, wonderful. We have 2 times. The first in the afternoon from 12 to 1, and then later on in a little bit in the evening from 5 to 6. Okay, wonderful. I look forward to meeting you then. Miss Freeman. Thank you. Bye-bye. That was good. And so I'm looking at my student list, trying to call the parents to invite them out to our open house. And some of the parents' names, like this kid has an easy name, but his parents' name, I'm like, oh my gosh, how do I pronounce it? All right, so I just finished making initial parent phone calls. It's lunchtime. It's 12:04, and lunch is ready at noon. They're providing lunch for us. I gotta do something about that, and I don't know what. I don't know. That's the only one. I don't know. But it went well. I called to introduce myself and to invite them out to open house tomorrow. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 25 said they'll be here. But my list is incomplete that was given to me from the office of the parents to call. So I don't know if that means that those kids aren't coming or they just don't have the numbers yet. I don't know. But my list, I was missing like 8 kids off of that list. So I'm going to have several parents, which means I have to prepare. So I'm going to go home tonight and start printing some stuff out. I do have some things that I want, parents to fill out and things like that. So that's good. All right, I'm going to head to lunch because right after lunch we have meetings. So, all right, talk to you.